welcome back to my channel. This is the new learning series Introduction to Matlab Basics to Advanced. Whether you are a complete beginner or brushing up on your skills, this video will give you a strong foundation, and the best part is I will show you practical Matlab examples for every topic we cover here. In this tutorial, we are going to cover the following contents. They are Introduction to Matlab and Environment Setup, Data Types and Variables, Logical Variables, Operators and Expressions, Arithmetic, Relational and Logical Operators, Matrix operations such as element-wise operations or matrix operations. So let's get started. What is Matlab? Matlab stands for Matrix Laboratory. It's a high-level programming environment used for numerical computation, data analysis, and modeling systems. Initially designed for matrix operations, it's now a powerful platform for engineering simulations, control systems, and even AI.
When you open Matlab, you will see the following section. This is the file section where we access any file from here. This is the command window where we can access and type and run the commands. And this is the workspace where we store variables. Let us see with an example. I'm as creating a variable voltage and assigning it with the value of 230. As we can see here, in the command window, I have assigned the voltage with a value of 230, it is displaying voltage equals to 230, and this value is stored in the workspace with the name voltage and value 230, and its size is shown as 1 cross 1, which is denoting that it is a scalar quantity, and in MATLAB by default its class is defined to be double, and I am creating another variable current and assigning with the value of 10, and as you can see I have ended it with the semicolon, so it is not displayed again, and this current value is stored in here workspace. As we can see, current with the value of 10, and it is also has size 1 cross 1 like that, and I can perform any mathematical operation such as I'm calculating here the power. So as we know, the formula for calculating the power is voltage into current, and the power value is updated. It is showing 2300, which is the value of power, and its value is updated in the workspace. And I can create a vector which is either a column or a row. I can create a column by separating the numbers with semicolon. As I can creating a one column. So as we can see, this is the 3 cross 1 column. That is, it has 3 rows and 1 column. I can create a row by separating the numbers with the spaces. See here, 1 row with 3 columns, 1 row with 3 columns. And next I can create a matrix which is a two-dimensional array. I can create it by using 1 space 2 first row and 2 3 second row. And I can access the elements from the matrix by assigning the rows and column number. So I have obtained the first row, first element like that. And if I want to clear this command window, I can do it by typing CLC. And if I want to clear the workspace, I can use it by clear all. Everything is cleared. And it is necessary to end any statement with a semicolon. Now, let us create a new file. I'm doing that by pressing this new and selecting script. And so let's begin. First, know what is the basic syntax. In MATLAB, uh, variables are easy to create. No need to declare data types like in C or Java. Names must start with a letter followed by letters, numbers, or underscores. Remember, MATLAB is case sensitive. For example, I'm assigning voltage is equals to some 230, and for commenting in MATLAB we use percentage symbol. I'm denoting voltage in volts. And next, if I want to print voltage, I'm saving this file. Every MATLAB file is saved with an extension of .m. So first save. You have to run this file. So we can see it is showing an error. As we have learned that it is case sensitive, we should type as it is. Now we will get no error. Control S, then run. So it is displaying 230. And this is first means it is the file name which I have created. And next let us see. As we have already learned the data types, that is scalar, vector, and matrix. Scalar is a single value. Vector is a row or column, that is one-dimensional array, and matrix is a two-dimensional array of numbers. And also we have strings. Anything which is enclosed in a double quotes, it is denoted as strings. And we can also create a character array. Um, that is anything which is enclosed in single quotes are known as char. I should end it with the semicolon here. And next, if I want to print anything, I have to use the built-in function disp. Next, this strings. So everything will be displayed. I have to save again. So let us see. It is showing car, and as I have said, it is case sensitive. I should type exactly the variable name, then only it will print. So it is printing char and strings. Like that, we can create variables and display them in Matlab file. And now let us move to complex numbers. Mostly complex numbers are used in AC calculations. For example, I'm taking impedance Z with value of 2 plus 3J, and current uh, equal to some 10, and I'm calculating voltage is equals to Z into current. I'm displaying it, voltage, controllers, next to run. So as we can see, its value is updated, and 20, this is the real part and this is the imaginary part. Like this, we can use the complex numbers for AC calculations. And next, move to the operators. So what are the operators? Operators are used to perform any mathematical operations, such as we have different types of operators. They are arithmetic operators, like um, plus, minus, star for multiplication, slash for division, and cap for exponential. For example, if I want to addition, a is equals to 10, assigning a is the value of 10 and b with the value of 4. And if I want to sum them, so I want to display the result. See, next I have to save this file and run. So it is updated with the value of 14. Like that, we can perform any mathematical operation. I can perform subtraction, control S. So it is giving the result 6. And I can also perform multiplication, control S. It is 40. And I can also perform division by replacing it with a slash, control S, and next run. So it is giving the answer 2.5000, like that. And if I want to calculate the power, control S and run, it is giving 10,000. Like that, we can perform any mathematical operations. And also we have relational operators such as greater than, less than, equal to, and greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, and not equal to. We use relational operators to check the relation between any two operands. For example, if I want to create A is less than B, for example, this A is greater than B, and this A is less than B, and this A is equal to B, and this A is greater than or equal to B. This A is less than or equal to B. This A is not equal to B. So let us save this and run. You can see what it is giving the binary numbers zeros and ones. First, let us see this first condition. A is greater than B. 10 is greater than 4. So this condition is true. So it is giving the result as 1. And A is less than B, which is false. So it is giving us 0. A is equal to B. So this condition is false. So it is giving us 0. And A is greater than or equal to B. So it is true. So it is giving the result as 1. And A is less than or equal to B, which is false. It is giving 0. And A is not equals to B, which is true. It is giving the result as 1. Like that, we can check the relation between any two operands like that from here. And next go to logical operations just such as and, or, and not. And um, let us see with an example of if block. And if A is greater than B and A is less than B, I want to print A. And for every if block, we should end it with end and control S. Next run. So as we can see here, first condition is true and second condition is false. So it is not displaying A. So to perform AND operation results true only if both the conditions are true. If any one of the condition is false or both the conditions are false, then it will not give result true. For example, uh, in the same example, let us replace it with less greater than or equal to B, control S, and next. So it is representing 10, which means here the both the conditions are true. So it is moving to this section and it is displaying A. A is the value of 10, so it is displaying 10 like that. And let us see with an OR operation. Control S. Next one. So any one of the condition must be true or both the condition must be true so that it will return true. And if I want to negate it with some A is assigned with value of B, let us see what it brings. So 0, for example. So it is giving the result true. Actually, A is greater than B is true. So I'm assigning the negation. So it is giving me 0. Like that, we can perform this arithmetic, relational and logical operations by using the following operators. And this is for today. Um
And that wraps our beginner's introduction to Matlab for electrical engineers. In this video, we explored variables, data types, operators, all with practical electrical examples. In our next video, We will take this further and learn electrical circuit analysis with Simulink. You don't want to miss it. So subscribe to our Spark Labs, follow our community for more hands-on electrical engineering content and keep learning. Thank you.